back to Shoni's World. Today we are going to make tandoori lamb chops. Delicious tandoori lamb chops, the way you have it at an Indian restaurant. That's what we're going to try and replicate today. So normally I don't put any color in my tandoori lamb chops, but today I'm going to use a little bit of red color so that they look like the ones that you eat in the Indian restaurants. It's completely optional. If you don't want to put in the red color, you don't have to. So it's a two-stage process, this tandoori lamb chop. You're going to do marination 1 and then marination 2. Before I forget, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and subscribe today for regular updates on new recipes and new items. And if you do like my recipe, remember to click the like icon. Remember to click the bell icon to be notified of the next item that I am going to bring out on this YouTube channel. It's Shoni's World, and comment below. Let me know what you think of the recipe. Okay, let's get cracking. So today I've got 8 lamb chops. That's what they are. What I'm going to do, I don't have my meat tenderizer today. It seems to have got missing, but if you do have yours, then please do use it and give it a good bash so that it tenderizes, I suppose. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm using one of these. I'm going to bash the lamb chops, get them flattened, and then start the marination. So I'll catch up with you in a second. So for the first bit of the marination, we're going to put in a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Just going to drop that in. We're also going to put in juice of 1 lemon. So squeeze, it's not a lemon actually, it's a lime. I'm using lime. So juice of 1 lime. I'm going to put in a pinch of turmeric and half a teaspoon of salt. With a little bit of red color, I've taken the color and mix it in with a little bit of warm water. So I'm going to drop that in as well. And now we've got to make sure it's all basted well. So that it's done well. Just sometimes it's best to use your hands to do this marination. Go into the fridge for about half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour, and then we'll do the preparation of the second marinade while this is marinating in the fridge. Preparation is best marinated for at least 6 hours. So the best thing to do it is if you're planning to make it the next day for a party, then you just do it the night before. Just keep it marinated and then it'll cook really well, be nice and tender and cook quickly. So let's do the second half. So the first half was the ginger garlic with a bit of salt and turmeric and the red food coloring, which is optional. Let that marinate for 15 to 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. And then now we're going to prepare the second stage of the marination, which you'll see what we put in. My bowl here in which I'm going to mix. So it's quite a lot of lamb chops, about 8 or 9, I think 8. So I'm putting in about 3 tablespoons of yogurt. So 3 tablespoons, about half a cup that is. And then we're going to put in these spices. So now we're going to put in chili powder. This is to taste. If you don't like your tandoori lamb chops too spicy, don't put in too much. I'm using extra hot chili powder, and I'm putting in approximately a spice spoon and a half of chili powder. I'm going to put in a tablespoon of coriander powder. I'm going to put in a tablespoon of paprika. Slightly less than a tablespoon actually. It's a bit too much. There you go. Tablespoon of paprika. I'm going to put in garam masala, approximately a teaspoon. And put in 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, a little bit of nutmeg, approximately 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Some mustard oil. You can put in vegetable cooking oil if you have that. So just a little bit of that. We'll put in some salt to taste. A couple of tablespoons of double cream as well. So it's nice and rich in taste. I'm going to give that all a good stir so it captures all the flavors. And then we're going to put in half a red onion finely chopped as well. And then we're going to put in a small half red onion chopped fine. Give it a mix. And finally we're going to put in some kasuri methi, just a little bit, goes a long way. About half a teaspoon of kasuri methi, and give that a stir. Now it's been half an hour. Just got the lamb chops out. We're just going to put the marinade onto the lamb chops and mix them around really well. So put all of it in and massage the lamb chops in this marinade. It's all marinated. We'll come back. I'm going to put it in the fridge overnight and cook it tomorrow. So we put that to marinate overnight, and I will put it in the grill tomorrow, and it will cook for about 15-20 minutes. We're going to turn it around every so often and put butter on it, baste it with butter, and grill it in the oven. Tandoori lamb chops, the whole word tandoor means clay oven. I don't have a clay oven here, but the same recipe you can make in a clay oven. If you have a clay oven, you could grill it, or you can make it in your barbecue on a good, nice summer's day or a spring day, warm spring day, making your tandoori lamb chops on a grill, on a barbecue on charcoal would would be fantastic, would add flavor to it, but we will make do with making it in the oven. So I will go back to that when I get that, when it's marinated tomorrow. I am off to bed now. Right, it is the next day now, so the meat has been marinating for well over 8, 10, 12 hours now. I'm going to do a couple of lamb chops. I'm going to prepare that for now for this video because we'll be eating the rest of the lamb chops later on for dinner. So let's get cracking. Make sure you have your grill all heated. It usually takes 10-15 minutes. It depends on what kind of grill you have. So I'm going to wait for that to warm up. And then we are going to put the lamb chops on our tray. Let's get them out. Lamb chops are there. I'm going to prepare the tray. Try and get your lamb chops to be at room temperature before you put it in the grill because it cooks quicker and is juicier if you do that. So I'm just going to do 2 for now and then we'll do the rest later. Now have some melted butter ready to baste it as you go. If you like your lamb chops medium rare, it takes 3 to 4 minutes on each side for that, but I like mine done fully, so it'll take approximately 15 minutes to cook through. I have melted my butter already to baste it as it's cooking so that it stays nice and moist. It's getting ready. I also wanted to mention, if you don't have food coloring, that's fine. If you have red Kashmiri chili powder, Kashmiri red chili powder is very red and it colors the food. It's natural, so if you have that at home, use that when you're making your tandoori lamb chops or tandoori chicken or tandoori paneer, whatever tandoori item you're making. If you use Kashmiri red chili powder, it is a milder chili powder, so if you don't like the heat too much, use Kashmiri chili powder, and also it gives a good color to your tandoori lamb chops or your whatever tandoori item you're preparing. That's my tip for the day. So now my oven has reached its temperature. It is a flat surface grill, 275 degrees. It's a Neff oven, so I don't know what you have, but yeah, that sort of temperature. I'm going to put it approximately 10 centimeters below the actual grill. So my voice is gone. So here it is, going in. I'm just going to put a timer on so that in about 7 minutes time I'm going to come back and I'm going to put some butter marinade on it. So let's do that. Let's get it out and baste it. It's been 7 minutes. Ooh. Get your butter, put it on. So juicy. It's going to be incredible. Now if you like yours medium rare, effectively for 3 to 4 minutes on each side would have done it. Maybe slightly closer to the grill. Right. Needs to brown on this side. Going to put it back in the oven for another 6 to 7 minutes. Just serve it up. Perfect tandoori lamb chops. serve this as part of a meal or even as a starter, and serve it up with some cooling raita. So let us get that. Caramelized bits, if you don't want that. There you have it. Presentation is key. Right, so I'm going to taste one. What it's like as we cut into it. It's going to be my lunch for today. Spinach and a lamb chop. How yum is that? Perfect. Perfect lunch for me, since I love my lamb. Let's have a taste. See, it cuts through. Perfectly cooked. Let's have a bite. You have to try this recipe. It is really, really good. And marinating it overnight is what you need to do. It is so beautiful and flavorful and tender on the inside, and nice bit of crisp on the outside. Go and try my recipe. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Till next time, bye-bye.